Matt Murdock is returning as the Devil of Hell's Kitchen in Marvel's new series, Daredevil Born Again. So is this the same Matt Murdock from the Netflix series or a new version? For fans of Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, rest assured that he and most of the main cast from the Netflix show will be making a return. This includes Vincent D'onofrio as the ruthless Kingpin, as well as Deborah and Woll as Karen Page and Eldon Henson as Foggy Nelson. This is even true with the other costumed friends and foes Matt has encountered, such as John Bernthal's Frank Castle and Wilson Bethel's Benjamin Dex Poindexter, aka Bullseye. Based on the casting alone, it's clear that Born Again will indeed connect to the original series. How exactly will Born Again connect to the Netflix series? A lot has happened since Matt and Wilson Fisk last went toe-to-toe. When we last saw them, they were having a vicious and bloody fight between them and Bullseye, which ended in Kingpin being beaten to a pulp and Bullseye having his back broken. Most importantly, this ends with a threat from Matt to Fisk, telling him to stay in prison or he will go after Fisk's wife, Vanessa. This dynamic ending is what has people wondering how Fisk is running for mayor of New York in the new series. Knowing the way Fisk has always been able to turn any situation in his favor, it will be very interesting to see how he gets out of this one. We also know that Bullseye is set to make a return. With a broken back and psyche, expect a much more deranged version of the killer. One new thing is a villain we see briefly in the trailer, the White Tiger. This character will be portrayed by Camar de los Reyes. The character's inclusion tells us this show will lean more heavily into the comic book looks, as the Netflix series was at times apprehensive to go fully into the comic accurate looks. A large aspect of what made the Netflix Daredevil series stand out was its grounded and gritty tone and storytelling. We know that Born Again will attempt to blend both the MCU proper with the original series tone. With Matt's appearances in both She-Hulk and Spider-Man No Way Home, he was shown to have a more jovial personality. This leads us to think the new series will be a blend between the gritty Netflix and the lighter MCU. However, with the serial killer Muse being announced, who uses the blood of his victims to create his art, don't expect it all to be fun and games. Is this show a continuation of the Netflix series? Simply put, yes, it is. Are you excited to see Charlie Cox don the infamous cowl yet again? Thanks for watching ScreenRant.